Hey girlfriends, today I'm going to use products that are specifically designed to fight frizz in heat and humidity. I can't wait to give it a try. I'm Lenora Santana, Icona Hair Salon in Nashville, Tennessee. So today I'm using the Ecoslay. I'm going to use the rice pudding leave-in, and it just says, on wash day after your conditioning, apply liberally and distribute well. Follow up with orange marmalade, lemon buttercream, Jello Shot, or applesauce. Next, I will use the orange marmalade. It says apply generously to soaked hair, dry or diffuse hair. My next step was the Jello Shot because everything on the internet is telling me to use this. This will be my very first time ever using it, even though I've owned it for quite a while now. And lastly, you top it with the lemon drop foam for added amazingness. Let's get started. I've shampooed my hair, and I always shampoo my hair twice unless I happen to shampoo, like if I shampooed yesterday, I probably wouldn't shampoo twice today. But if you only shampoo twice a week or so, then always shampoo your hair twice. The difference on that second shampoo, it's if you do it, you're gonna go, oh, that's why she wants me to shampoo twice. It's a complete difference. And we want our hair clean. Also, side note, bonus tip, when you wash your dog, shampoo him twice as well because it'll blow your mind. All right, so I shampoo my hair twice. Then I apply the Design 6-in-1 conditioner because I love it. A couple of years ago, I overprocessed my hair with highlights. Why I don't treat my own hair like I treat my client's hair, I don't know. I sat under the dryer for about an hour. I was just messing around with highlights in my hair. My hair was a mess. So I started using the Design 6-in-1 at that time, and I just fell in love with it. It smells great. It works great. I love it. So I let that sit on my hair, and that's when I comb my hair out. I have a video down below. Sometimes it could be up top. That doesn't always work out. So if you watch a video and they talk about they're going to put a video up here, YouTube, it likes to do what it wants to do. But it's definitely linked down below. Everything I'm talking about is linked down below and also on my website. So you can find all the things I'm talking about. How I shampoo my hair is a video I've created just to show you how much I'm using of things because people like to ask me that. So you comb out all of your tangles, and then I finish my shower, and at that time I rinse my hair and I apply the Moroccan oil deep treatment. You can use anything you want to use. There are no hard and fast rules in the curly world except for one. Use an ionic hair dryer, and I do ask that you try diffusing versus air drying because it's going to give you more volume and make your curls prettier. Just try it. It's not going to hurt anything. You're going to love it. That's my only rule. I had someone recently email me and she said, don't just tell me whatever tickles my fancy. But it is whatever tickles your fancy. I know, it feels like a cop-out almost for me to just say that to you. Oh, it's whatever tickles your fancy. Such as the Monii Cape. Do you want one? Do you not want one? It's up to you, boo. I happen to love it, but it doesn't mean you need one. It's just whatever tickles your fancy. That's why I say there's no hard and set curl rules. There is no curl formula I can give every person on the planet go, this is it. This is it for you. Here's your holy grail. No, unfortunately, we just have to figure that out through trial and error. What works best, all the things. Like I think recently, I've been adding water to my hair because it's been like 20 minutes since I got out of the shower, and I see so many people and they've just got this wet hair. I'll tell you something that absolutely does not work for me is they'll do this. They'll have their hair just super wet. They'll put in all these products, and then they come in and they call it micro plopping and they scrunch. If I do that, my hair frizzes every single time. Every single time. Every single time. Like, it's ridiculous. Does not work for me at all. Will it work for you? Maybe. If you're still struggling, if you try everything that I dish out and it doesn't work for you, try what other people are offering because there's so much out there. It's amazing. So lately I've been adding a lot more water to my hair, and my hair has not been looking like I want it to. It looks great when I first style it and I finish the video and I'm like, oh, look at my hair. It looks amazing. It does. Then over time, I'm not as pleased with it, which I will tell you, my friends are like, your hair looks fine. What are you talking about? But we know. But I do look at it and I'll be like, well, the pictures look good. But in real life, I wasn't happy. So I just got this email from Ecoslay, and It was talking about, are you dealing with frizzy hair? And I'm like, yeah, I mean, don't I always deal with frizzy hair? And it's like, okay, we've got the product lineup for you. I have all these products. I have never tried every one of them. Never is a very long time. Also, by the way, little side note, I've got linked down below a reel by Hans Curls on Instagram, and she shows the difference in what your hair looks like brush styling versus not brush styling. I love it. I love that she did that. I think brush styling for some people could just be like what you want and what you're looking for. For me, and she even shows that in her short reel, you get more volume when you don't use the brush. And I'm a child of the 80s, so I want big hair. I always want my hair to be bigger, even though I also do. Yes, I see it in pictures and it looks fine and it is plenty big, but I'm a kid of the 80s and I want that big hair. Okay, so we're gonna try it. We're gonna see what happens today. I do think it's crazy that Ecoslay is like, here's how you fight frizz, and I have all of these products. I have never used the Jello Shot, but I have clients that love this. For me, I find that this orange marmalade is one of the strongest hold products ever. So is the lemon drop. That stuff is not kidding around. So recently I had someone comment that she was looking for her Holy Grail hard hold gel. I'm like, baby, this is it. And she's got it. She's even bought it twice. So I'm thinking she's not using enough. Have y'all tried this? Because, I mean, you use too much of this and you're going to be like lousy. Your hair will last for 10 days. I kid you not. It's insane. But first, we start with our Ecoslay rice pudding, which, you know, is my favorite scented product in the whole wide world. Jasmine and vanilla. It's just the most precious scent. It's so almost grandmotherly. Lousy, y'all, it smells so good. Okay, so I'm not gonna take too much because I do already have other stuff in my hair. That's a lot though, right? But I'm gonna go ahead and apply this all over to my ends, my mid shafts, and my roots all at one time. So I'm just gonna gloss this on. It's really handy if you have a towel on the floor. I'm gonna start putting it on my roots. Your mid shafts you're naturally gonna get to. Don't forget you have ends in the back and roots in the back. And just scrunch that all in, rub it through, work it through. Enjoy how amazing it smells because it is the best. And in order of appearance, we will first apply the orange marmalade, which does not smell like orange marmalade. Just saying. Like a little orange weirdness, but it's okay. We're not here for the scent. The scent of the rice pudding, yes, but this, we're just here for the amazingness. So I'm going to gloss this on my ends. Come back for round two. This time I'm going for my roots. You just work this in lightly. Just wiggle your fingers. You want product everywhere. If you're wondering why you don't have curl at your roots, it's because you didn't put any product there. Next, the Jello Shot. I'm going to use this much. It doesn't really have a scent. So we're going to do the same application. This is so thick. I'm going to go ahead and do everything with this. There's a lot going on here. I'm scared. Now we're going to take our lemon drop foam. This is the stickiest hot mess I've ever used. This is Crazy Train. It's like sticky on the bottom. I've never turned it upside down. I don't know how did it get sticky on the bottom. It looks like it needs to be shook up. I probably should store it in the fridge. And they say just take this and you're just going to use this on the top, because that's where we get that halo frizz, and this is going to cure that. But I find that I can kind of tell there's a little more hold up top, and so I want to just gently rake this through a little bit just so I kind of have the continuation of the look all over. I'm going to diffuse my hair. Like I said earlier, you can use any dryer as long as it's ionic. An ionic dryer is going to dry your hair without drying it out. It is going to dry it with less frizz, and that's what we're here for. This is the frizz-free video. So we definitely want no frizz, yes. I like to dry my hair on medium heat, and then I'll switch to a cooler temperature simply because my hands and my head get hot, but you can do whichever temperature works for you. I have tried to do it on a cooler temperature the whole way through. It took forever, so that's not gonna work. It's fine. And I will be scrunching some with this because these are hard hold products, and I definitely want to scrunch out the crunch as I go, even though Ecoslay says do not do that. This is where I remind you, we don't follow those rules. My hair is maybe 95% dry. I just kept on and kept on. I love the hold. I'm loving the curl. I hope I continue to love it. I'm going to take my Aerogel hairspray, spray this on all over. So Aerogel is a medium hold spray that almost, it's like your hair absorbs it. And it makes your curls amazing and so pretty. So no matter what you're doing, you need to be using Aerogel because it is wonderful on curly hair. You scrunch that in after you spray it in and throw your head over. I like to pretend I wear my hair to the side. I'm going to take my Balance Curl volume clips and just lightly, just ever so lightly, just clip the hair up. These clips have holes and teeth to hold your hair up. And you just want to help your hair, even if it feels completely dry, it is not completely dry. And you just want it to finish drying with volume. I have a cowlick back here in the back, so I like to come back here and just pick that up. If I don't, that cowlick will show itself for sure. So these clips make all the difference in the world. And I also have some duplicates from Amazon if you want to check them out instead. And that's all down below. And then I'm just gonna put some here. And I'm gonna put my makeup on. I have a video possibly linked above of my makeup, but if not, it's down below. And also on my website is every product I've ever done a review. I have quick links to those videos. So if there's something you're looking for and you wanna know how that worked for me, it's on my website. I am going to do my makeup and I'll be right back. All right, I have my makeup on. Let me take my clips off. I'm gonna just run my fingers through, kind of give it a little, oops, there's another clip in here. Give it a shake out. Take my Aerogel, use this again. Remember, it's almost like your hair absorbs this. And Aerogel just makes your curl definition look better. It adds shine and amazingness. And then just finger style into place and you're done. And I just feel like it is done. It looks great. I can feel that I have product, but not too much. It's not as stiff feeling as my first batch of orange marmalade was. Maybe it had too much of the stiff stuff in it. I can't wait to see how this holds up in the next several days. So I will see you tomorrow. It's day 2. Thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you would follow me on Instagram and LTK and comment on this video, even just dropping a few hearts would be amazing. And also if you'd click on one of my Amazon links down below, that would be amazing. So I'm shaking my hair out. I've been to my workout, I've taken a shower. I was just wearing this, which there's a link down below, just to hold my hair back. I do not sleep with anything on. I have a video on how I sleep also. But these products, y'all, they are so good. So possibly ending the video here because the air is out at my work. Now I'm actually filming this in the beginning of August, so I know it won't be viewed until I think middle of September. And I'm super excited to be ahead in my filming schedule. That's amazing and never happened until I got a computer that I could edit my videos on and a real camera instead of my phone. You can imagine editing all my videos on this screen. It's so tiny. Because actually you can only use like a third of the screen to edit the video because there's all this other stuff going on. Oh, see, it was a lot, y'all. It was a lot. Okay, these products though check all the boxes. This is it for me. These are amazing. And so I think what I'm going to do is continue to use these. Do y'all remember like the first time? Oh, I didn't film it. See, that's why I like to film what I'm doing, because I may not do it again. The first time I used orange marmalade and lemon drop, I just used both of those together. I did not have the rice pudding. I did have the Jello shot, but I didn't use that. So just the orange marmalade, just the lemon drop. My hair was like kind of crispy, wet looking, but didn't feel it, but it looked it. It lasted for 10 days. The curls were kind of like really tight, but elongated, kind of weird. Not these big bouncy curls, which is absolutely what I prefer. I love this. But that's when I learned then there's some huge hold potential with Ecoslay products. And now it's like I've gotten the hold, the curl, all the things. It's fantastic. I think I'm going to take my little Zazzy band. If you haven't seen these are the coolest things. So you know how good your hair can look when you put sunglasses in your hair and you just hold your hair back with a pair of sunglasses, really just to rest the sunglasses on your head. Well, they created headbands that do the same thing, that mimic the look of sunglasses, so it doesn't just flatten your hair down, but yet you've got this cute little headband. It pulls your hair back just a little bit. Actually, I worked out in my black one today, and I love these things. So you can go to their website, and there's a code, I think it's Lenora 15, and you'll save 15%. So hey, that would be amazing if you want to give them a try. I love them, and what a perfect color. So maybe this is the end of the video, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow. And the reason why this might be the end of the video, I said that the heat's out. Yeah, the air. I went to the salon this morning and it's 76 degrees in there, so not horrible, but we get hot working. So we keep it like, yeah, 68 or 70. Yeah, our clients are freezing, but you know, we're menopausal. So it is what it is. It's cold in there, y'all, but we're hot. And so I don't know, my hair may go up in a ponytail. Speaking of, so if it goes up in a ponytail, have you seen the Curlfriend Collective silk ponytail holders? Okay, I didn't think there was, I think everything's a gimmick. I just do, okay? It's where I'm at in my life. I think everything's a gimmick. If for curly hair, this is the best ponytail holder I've ever used. Karen, this is for you. This is it. Karen was asking one day in the comments, she's like, what's the best ponytail holder? What do you use? And I'm like, I don't know, whatever I got at Target. And, you know, they advertise all this stuff to me. And so I ordered some. I think they're pricey. Also, they slide out of your hair. I have used this numerous times. There is no hair on it. None. Did not pull out any hair. You don't see a single hair on there. Yes, numerous times. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and put it on because it might come on today. Yeah, depending on how hot it is and what's happening. And my business partner just went home early yesterday. She said, I can't work. And I thought about not even doing my makeup. I mean, what's the point if I'm going to sweat it all off? I don't know, but best ponytail holder in the whole wide world is this thing. It's amazing. Give it a shot. I love it. And you get like 5 or 4 or 3. I don't remember how many I got. And then I went and I put them in all the places. They're in my bathroom where I might just decide to pull my hair up. They're in my purse. They're at work. I'm not sure if I want it work because, you know, the other day I found 3 of them in the bathroom and I thought, well, that's weird. There's not supposed to be 3 in there. So, you know, anyway, thank you so much for watching. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.